I'm feeling I'm being looked at very closely now.
Intently.
Claire's here. She had a lot of experience in live broadcasting, and I feel it. Good morning.
Morning, you're right.
How are you?
Nice to see you both. I'm fine.
Lovely to see you too. We've been seeing a lovely picture of you this morning. Have you seen it yet? You've seen it before, presumably. Not this one.
No,
because this is all about
These are
dogs,
lovely,
because your
aren't they?
book is all about dogs, which is
Do you
lovely.
know, this confirms my belief, Jessica Holm, who's done the illustrations for my book, that every time I look, particularly this one of the Cocker Spaniel puppies, I thought, wouldn't that be a great wallpaper?
Yes.
Or a great runner around a room. And now, because you've made that happen, this is what I'm going to do.
Would you have
remember,
it that
like, when
big?
Probably a bit smaller, just maybe as a runner.
A border.
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Well done, Naga.
Thank you very much.
And I like the boxer. Look behind you, isn't that gorgeous?
Wow, I'm not sure if it's a boxer. Have we got that picture?
That is a boxer.
Right, no, OK, no,
Claire knows
not with
the
it.
dog.
No,
Oh,
I'm talking about another picture.
Right.
Take it, I want...
That is a boxer, yes, on the left. That's Candy, that was my mum's boxer.
And is that is you, is it?
Yeah, that's me, yeah.
Oh, tell me about Candy.
Well, she was everything to me. I think I probably thought she was my mother, because I think that's the face that and actually, Mum has a great phrase. She says, if you think that the boxer has a beautiful face, then the world will always be a beautiful place.
Didn't you behave like the dog?
I think that's very profound.
It is very profound.
Thank you.
Didn't you
That's
behave
my
like a dog?
I'm looking at Tracy, right, who's on that camera, and she's got a sweatshirt on today that says, I love my dog. And just by coincidence, wearing it today.
Yes, isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? Your dog, that boxer, has got like a cartoon dog face.
Yes.
It's like the perfect
Boxers
sort of animated dog face look.
So she was my guardian, my best friend. Until my brother was born, she was my world.
Some people like to put human words into dogs, and that's one of that looks like a caption moment where you're going to put a caption on what the dog is thinking, or indeed what you're thinking, for that matter.
I think, no, I told you not to, she's saying to me.
Do you know, one of the things, but your book is a journey as to, dogs, their role in our lives, how they affect us emotionally, physically, mentally, but also that thread in that book is your beloved Archie.
Yeah, Archie, we had Archie for 15 and a half years, and I got to admit, Charlie and Naga, he wasn't a perfect dog.
Who wants a perfect dog?
Well, no, he could be quite naughty, but he was a Tibetan Terrier, and he was great, and he got us out. So that picture, our friend Annie took that picture for me, and that's in Chiswick House, which is our local park, and all our friends in London were created because of Archie, and I think this is a story you see repeated around the country, that your dog makes friends with other dogs, and it may take you quite a while to learn the people's names, but you know the dog's name straight away. So he made a group of friends for us that are still our friends now. And, none of us have the dogs that we originally had when we met, but it's amazing what dogs can do. Cats as well, and actually we were talking outside and about the secret to happiness and longer life, and I know you're going to have a doctor on talking about that. And I said, what about pets? Is there any data to show that people who have pets live longer? And we were talking about loneliness as well, and how pets are really crucial in people's lives. With dogs, getting them out of the house, and with both dogs and cats, giving them comfort and that feeling of not being alone. It's a really important part of the structure of our lives.
Now, I've heard these stories before about dogs that can smell disease in human beings, and I know you've got a section on that, haven't you? With dogs that can sniff out prostate cancer, for example.
Exactly.
Amazing.
It's really interesting. Claire Guest is an amazing woman who has set up this organisation using dogs to detect disease. And it is extraordinary because she's training them at the moment. Early stages of Parkinson's are really hard to basically pick up for doctors to pick up, but she's trying to train dogs to do that. So medical detection dogs, they're called, and this is really clever scientific stuff. And there's an AI thing in America being based on a dog's nose, on what basically super sense, because much as some of AI is scary, what AI can do that neither people nor dogs can do is work 24 hours, 7 days a week.
And mega
all
quickly.
the time, mega quick.
Yeah.
But dogs can do this, and you give them breaks and everything, but they're really clever.
And you spoke about Claire, but actually, she was working with the dog Daisy, but actually Daisy ended up helping Claire herself.
Yeah.
And I know she was trained to sniff prostate cancer.
Yeah, but she detected a lump in Claire that Claire then got checked out, and because the dog was so insistent.
And it was tiny because she couldn't even feel it,
tiny.
could she? Yeah.
Yeah.
You've given me hope in this book because I love dogs. As you well know, I love dogs. I have cats because my lifestyle doesn't account for having dogs. But you have said, and this is what I'm taking half of, the best owners are the ones who've just retired. They've waited all their lives to have time to have a dog, and they're in no rush. And I kind of take comfort in that. When you're
Why, are you planning your retirement? Okay.
Not yet.
OK.
I was thinking that.
He was
I'm glad you
hoping.
said it.
Yeah.
Claire.
He was no, but it's something to look forward to, isn't
and I
it?
do think the responsible thing to do is wait until the time is right for the dog.
Yes.
You know, that's the point. You're creating a world in which hopefully your dog will be really happy, energised, loved, stimulated, well-fed, you know, just really cared for. And I hope that more people will sort of become like almost cooperative communities of helping each other out with their dogs, so that now that everyone generally is back in the office and we still have this issue of a lot of dogs that were got in lockdown, that people can help each other out.
And you know when someone loves their animals, because I did this with my cats, and I know you did this with your dog, that when you get them as pups, you sleep downstairs with them and keep them company to make sure they're adapted. And that's when you know, crazy cat, crazy dog person, whatever, the pet is going to do well.
Well, hopefully. I mean, I can't pretend Archie didn't end up coming upstairs.
No, but it's just when they're a puppy at the beginning.
Yeah.
Part of the book is a quest, isn't it? Because you are thinking about whether to have another dog.
Oh, well, I'm not thinking about whether to have another dog.
happen.
We're definitely going to get another dog. It's just when.
Where are we with
and
that
a bit
process?
like Naga, knowing that, A, we wanted to do quite a lot of travelling after lockdown was lifted and didn't think that was fair in terms of getting another dog. And B, I know next year's going to be busy with Paris Olympics and Paralympics. So we're basically changing our whole lives, Charlie.
But it's also
We're moving
personality.
to prepare the ground for...
But it's the
for-
personality of the dog as well.
I have to get this out, Claire. You've already decided on a name, haven't you? Or the name has been decided, is that right?
Has it?
For the next dog?
Has it? Why?
Have I
what?
got this wrong? I thought
Are
there
we
was a-
calling it Charlie?
No, I don't think you are. Have I got this wrong? I thought right at the end of the book, there's a...
Oh, did Alice write that? She might have done. So Alice has written her own chapter.
Have you not read that bit?
No, I have.
Okay, this is getting a bit weird.
Yes, there's a name.
What does she say?
Oh, do you want to know? Or do
Yes.
you want to read your own book? Or
What does she say?
What she's
Well,
saying,
the line
whatever
is-
sex...
here you go.
So,
That's it,
OK. So this is your partner writing.
Yeah.
I will be allowed to name it, the new dog. I'm telling you now that I want to call it Nigel, no
yes.
matter what the sex.
Yes.
Nigel will be the name of the dog?
No. Nigel won't be the name of the dog.
oh, OK, I think it's got a little bit awkward because Alice is watching.
I did meet. I
Okay.
met a
It's
lovely
in
dog.
writing.
I met a lovely dog called Raymond the other day. Dog names are funny. You could do a whole morning on
I
dog
know.
names.
Oh, yes.
My favourite so far is Taxi.
Great.
Because I like the idea of someone shouting
shout
taxi
it.
at their dog.
Yeah.
That's that thing about very ordinary names for dogs or cats, for that matter.
Yeah.
It's funny. It is a lovely read.
I hope you get there with the dog.
Yes, I do too. And the lovely thing about writing Isle of Dogs was it gave me an excuse to hang out with other people's dogs and surround myself with puppies and just explore the amazing things dogs do and what they bring to our lives. So.
You can do like a then and now, like that picture we saw right at the beginning of
Yes.
you with
Yeah.
your dog when you were like 6 months old or a year old. You could do a then and now shot of it with your new dog.
What, lying next to it on the lawn?
Yeah,
In a
smock.
smock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great idea.
Yeah. Less hair.
Bear it in mind. Bear it in mind. I'd like to see it.
Thanks, Charlie.
Someone would, yeah. Claire's book, Isle of Dogs, My Canine Adventure, she's gone now. Through Britain is out now. You all right there?
Yeah, I'm OK.
Next time, bring a dog in as well.
Yes, big
Doesn't have to be
fail.
your dog, just...
No, I know. It nearly happened.
Did it?
Yeah, Sheldon was going to come in today. Don't worry, I was all over that. But never mind.
Didn't happen.